First, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Brandon Hudson.
And I'm Amy Lange, and we begin with breaking news from Dearborn Heights. Fox 2 has confirmed a fire chief from Dearborn has been arrested following a traffic stop.
Yeah, the chief is accused of driving under the influence. He's now behind bars. Fox 2 Jessica Dupnack is working this story. She joins us live now. Jessica, this is not a good look.
Not a good look. We're talking about Dearborn Fire Chief Joseph Murray in the lockup right now at Dearborn Heights Police, where we are at. Let's take a look at Joseph Murray. He's been the fire chief in Dearborn since 2012, and we understand that overnight he caught the attention of a Dearborn Heights police officer right around Telegraph and Dartmouth, about 5 minutes from where we're standing here at Dearborn Heights PD. I guess he was speeding maybe 15 miles over the speed limit and swerving. He was pulled over, given a field sobriety test by that Dearborn Heights police officer. He clearly didn't do well, but he did refuse a breathalyzer. That means that a warrant had to be secured for his blood to be drawn at a local hospital. That did happen, and then he was taken to the lockup here at Dearborn Heights Police. Now, we don't have any numbers in terms of how allegedly drunk he was. That's to come later. But what we do have is we have a statement from Dearborn Mayor right now, fielding kind of a mess. This is not a good look when one of your top officials is in trouble like this. I'm going to read that statement. It says, earlier this morning, the administration was notified of an incident involving the fire chief, Chief Murray. We are taking this matter seriously. As facts become known, we will take the appropriate course of action. That is Dearborn Mayor there responding to the situation that happened overnight in Dearborn Heights. Now, we understand that Chief Murray, he is here at the PD in lockup, expected to be released sometime this afternoon. We will be out here. Maybe we'll get a comment from him later as he's walking out. For now, live in Dearborn Heights, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
So, Jessica, I know that you were working on this story first thing this morning, but have you been able to learn of any run-ins or criminal history from Chief Murray?
Called some of my sources, some of my contacts who actually knew Chief Murray. He's been around with the department since 2001, chief since 2012. Pretty sterling reputation. As far as we know at this point, no run-ins with the law. You know, he's got a PhD, a couple of degrees, very decorated. Unfortunately, just a very bad decision. And, of course, consequences.
Costly decision at that. Jessica, we appreciate it. We look forward to your story later today. Thank you so much. We move on now to a story which shows that bullets, they have no names, no faces, and can lead to some heartbreaking consequences. A community on Detroit's west side is devastated after a stray bullet kills a bartender on the job.
The tragedy unfolded around midnight on Saturday as the 30-year-old woman was just closing up the restaurant. Fox 2's Robin Murdoch joining us live with details. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning, Amy and Brandon. As you can imagine, family and friends, they are just heartbroken over this. No one expected that when Alexandria Johnson went to work on Saturday, that would be the last time that they would ever get to talk to her. Something as simple as looking out the window led to her death.
Alex was well loved. This tells the story, tells her story. And I thank you so much for coming. I can see from your faces that you loved her, you knew her, you cared about her.
These silver and white balloons, a symbol of the immense sadness, the lingering pain now felt by so many family and friends after suddenly losing Alexandria Johnson over the weekend. A single bullet through the window of her work, killing the beloved bartender instantly.
You allowed her to be the gift for just a little while, but it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. Yeah. And she gave us quality time.
This vigil at Sloppy Chops, a McNichols near the lodge on Monday night, meant to remember the 30-year-old. We're told Johnson was closing down when green light cameras captured this gunfight outside of the business, a stray bullet eventually making its way inside, striking her.
I was there with Alex when this happened. She didn't die by herself.
Johnson, who is described as a hard worker, someone who is kind, considerate, and generous, the type of person we should all strive to be, now unfortunately gone. The Saturday morning shootout killing the innocent bystander and wounding 2 others.
Alexandria was a light to the world, and I'm so upset that that light was tragically taken away from us.
We love you, Alex!
This balloon release bringing everyone together so there can be strength in numbers, memories, and past conversations, providing some solace for those who knew and loved Johnson, but they'd rather have her.
It helps to know that it's not just her family that's gonna miss her and love her. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And just a very difficult time for so many people. I did check in with Detroit police a little bit earlier this morning. They tell me those two men who were shot, they are expected to make a full recovery. No arrests have been made as of yet. But of course, if you have any information that could change that, give Detroit police a call right away. We are live outside Detroit Police headquarters. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
Yeah, Robin, your heart just breaks for this family, and hopefully, some tips will come in. Do we know if they're getting anything from the public right now in terms of, police? Obviously, we've got those good, images, and hopefully we're going to get some arrests.
Yeah, and that's exactly what police are hoping as well. They said that any tip that comes in, they will, of course, investigate to the fullest because they want to get somebody in custody for this. I mean, this is just a situation that has hurt so many people. In fact, that restaurant is actually shut down for the time being because it has just hit so many so hard right there. So we'll, of course, keep you posted, though, if there are any updates. Back to you, Amy.
Thanks so much, Robin. Yeah, your heart just breaks for that family. Thank you. Brandon.
Well, Amy, Fox 2 continues to follow breaking news from overnight. In the area of Finkel, near Hubble, police shut down a gas station on Detroit's west side after a shooting. Investigators say that it happened outside. We're working to find out who was shot and how they're doing. Detroit police are also looking for tips in a deadly shooting at a motorcycle club on the city's west side. Investigators believe the bullets started flying in the early morning hours of Sunday following an argument outside the building near Grand River and Cloverdale. 6 people were hit. 1 died. At least 1 person is still in critical condition. Police say several victims weren't able to give a statement.
Well, this problem of violence and what to do about it is a major issue for Detroit's mayor and its community leaders.
Yeah, so at least 7 Detroiters shot, 2 killed in the previous 3 stories that we just talked about. It is why the city is spending $10 million on a neighborhood program to fight crime and give our neighborhoods peace of mind. Fox 2's Dave Kinchin has a closer look at what's being done.
My son's best friend was buried out of this church. He was coming home from work and somebody killed him. All he wanted was a pop from the gas station.
Patricia Butler says enough is enough when it comes to lives being lost to senseless gun violence in her West Side Detroit neighborhood and across the whole city for that matter. It's why she checked out a community update on the city's Shot Stoppers program at Kadesh Baptist Church to see how federal dollars are being spent to save lives without police doing all the work.
I've been in this neighborhood 25 years. I am a pastor, and it has affected me personally and professionally.
40% of all the shootings are in their 6 zones.
Mayor Mike Duggan hosted the community meeting to lay out how $10 million in federal spending is being used with 6 groups doing the work in the neighborhoods.
Our program is dealing with the youth.
Zoe Kennedy is with one of the funded programs called Force Detroit.
We use the credible messenger model, so we use individuals from the community who have a reputation or that has previous or pre-existing relationships to leverage that to make new relationships.
Their efforts started August 1st with each of the 6 groups using their own strategies to reduce violence. They get a quarterly base budget of under $200,000 and get paid more money based on how much they reduce shootings in their assigned areas of the city.
I want the people of the city to hear directly from the activists who will be in the neighborhoods establishing the relationships and hopefully diffusing the arguments before they turn to violence.
How will you evaluate the success of it?
If shootings go down, we did well, and that's our goal.
That was Dave Kinchin reporting.
And new overnight from Detroit's west side, police investigating a head-on crash that killed a motorcyclist. The rider heading south on Evergreen, hitting a car heading north. This happening near Tireman. So far, the victim's identity has not been released, and it's unclear if the other driver was hurt. Stay with Fox 2 for updates. And a 4th person is now charged in connection to the abduction of twin newborns from a Livonia hotel. The 4th suspect is a 16-year-old girl. Prosecutors say one of the suspects, Chantel Jones, befriended confronted the twins' mother with the intent of kidnapping the twins. The other 3 suspects, including that teenager, allegedly aided in the abduction. The twins were turned over to police hours later, and they're fine. The teenage suspect is being held in a juvenile facility. The others are being held without bond.
Check out this new video. Part of Wixom Road shut down for a sinkhole. It was one more thing that parents had to worry about in that area. Caused some problems for drivers in Oakland County. This is between Pontiac Trail and Maple. The hole just opened up south of Wixom Elementary School. Until further notice, parents are being told to use Maple Road to pick up and drop off their kids. It is not clear what caused this sinkhole or how long repairs will take.